fight someone like me who's been fighting all the time and who wants to have a fight.
December 1988, and an impressive crowd have turned out for Nigel Benn's next fight from Crystal Palace in South London. It's the Commonwealth Middleweight title showdown between the Dark Destroyer and the challenger David Noel of Trinidad and Tobago. Benn now on a run of 19 wins, all inside the distance. It's Benn's second defence since capturing the crown in May 1988. The commentators, Nick Halling and Dave McCauley.
And these two have a common opponent, Anthony Logan. Benn got off the floor to beat him last time out, whereas Noel took the full 12 rounds to win a unanimous decision. This is Nick Halling along with Dave McCauley, the former world flyweight champion at ringside here at Crystal Palace. It's smart money says it's going to be short, Dave.
Well, Nigel Benn, you never know what's going to happen with this guy. The fights can go 1 round, 2 rounds, or they can go 12 rounds. You just don't know. But when this guy hits you, you know you've been hit.
And I wonder how much homework he'll have done on his defensive boxing after that scare that he had against Anthony Logan when he was on the floor in the first round, on the receiving end in the second, and uncorked a left hook from out of space to put Logan on the floor and out for the count. He got away with it against Logan. As he moves up in class, he won't get away with it so often.
No, because what happens when you move up in class, the guys get hit harder and they're tougher, so therefore if they catch you, they only need to catch you just the once, and it's good night.
Benn just caught Noel with a right hand. It seems to just stand him up a little bit. The fans getting into it early. No question that this is the most exciting boxer in British boxing at the moment, Nigel Benn. I won't go as far as to say he's the best, but he's certainly the most exciting. And he's catching Noel here, and the legs are going. And look at this, right in round 1, Benn senses an opportunity, and he's scoring very freely.
They're good, solid right hands. I know they were hitting the back of the head. They were what you call rabbit punches, but they were still doing a bit of damage. This guy's very, very, very powerful. When Benn hits you, it's good night.
Also the left to the body from Benn, showing some variety, not just headhunting.
But he has to be careful himself because he's known to get tagged with big right hands and big left hooks, so he has to be very careful. But he's a real gutsy fighter. The more Nigel Benn's hurt, the more dangerous he actually is. So what do? You don't hurt him.
Well, Noel's certainly not doing that at the moment. Oh, he's got him. Oh, look at those legs. I think that one can be put in the record book right there. You want power, you just saw it.
Yep, a perfect right hand.
Well, he just doesn't know the meaning of a long fight, does he, Nigel Benn? Usually it goes 2 rounds, this time it's gone 1.
You just don't know where these punches are coming from. That right hand travels so quickly and so hard. This guy's, there's no way is he going to get up. Beautiful stuff from Nigel Benn once again.
Yeah, short and sweet from the Dark Destroyer.
Nigel, congratulations. What was the difference between this one and the last one?
Logan. Well, first of all, I let my emotions interfere with my training, which, I mean, tonight I wanted to show him that, you know, it wasn't a fluke. It wasn't a fluke thing. It was, now it was all controlled aggression, and I wanted to go out there and box him in jabbing and prove a point to people that I can box, pick my shots, which I've done very well. He held on to me a couple of times, but I didn't know if he was held. I just thought he wanted to claim me, just to like spoil me. The next minute he was really clinging tight, and I knew I had him. So, like as my trainer Brian says to me, mag to grid, get rid. You know, and that was my intention, to get rid of him. I knew I had the punching power, and it all paid off.